You wrote a book
Yep.
called, wait, don't tell me because I'm gonna think of it right now. I know that book, but we're talking about your second book now, which is Man Challenge. Okay,
The
you mouthed
Man
it.
Challenge.
The Man Challenge. You mouthed it to me. I'm gonna remember it though.
Yes.
And are you in the process of writing this book, or
It's done.
it's done?
Yeah,
It's
I actually
completed?
I just settled on the cover,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all good, and it's done. And then I also have a third. It's children's books. It's about my kids, and it's called Kiki and the Gigglers, and that one's done as well. So I'm working on or looking at the illustration for it
Yeah.
and the cover right now.
Can you give me a synopsis again of Man Challenge? Just a quick pitch of it.
So it's about being young and married,
Mhm.
and all the turmoil you go through rather, and just how we tried to navigate these waters without any kind of help. We both came from broken homes, so we didn't really know how to be married.
Yeah.
We screwed it up, but we wanted something we never had as children, is family unity. We wanted to stay intact, but it didn't work. So I talk about that.
You were married for over 20 years.
24 years.
24 years, man. I feel like that's like so far down the road to be like, this ain't working.
So what happened that was so bad, and it's in the book, that I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And
Yeah.
There's no abuse. There was no infidelity.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna have to read that book too, because that does sound interesting. It kind of reminds me. There was this couple that got divorced, and they're like, I'm not saying you're old, but like,
I'm old.
they're in their like 60s or 70s. I'm like, who's getting divorced? And they've been together for like 40 or 50 years. I'm like, yo, y'all go work that shit out.
No, you know what? I'm telling you, it really comes down to a respect thing.
Mm.
And when you know your partner does not respect you,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
you can't finish the rest of your days with this person.
Yeah.
It really comes, all of it, finances, romance, just how you raise the children. If you don't respect your partner,
Yeah.
you know, and in anything and everything they do or try to do, or their input, you don't respect their input or anything,
Yeah.
then how do you stay with someone that long? And then when they really go over the top with how disrespectful they are,
Mm-hmm.
you should get out.
Yeah.
Which is why I called it the Man Challenge. I had some other titles, but this one seems more appropriate. Because even like women, men get caught and they want to stay, and they get comfortable, and you have to take a leap of faith on yourself. You have to take a challenge. It's I am single. You know, I have a girlfriend now, but I didn't for a couple of years, and I was terrified, and I didn't know even how to get back into the dating thing. And I talk about that, and I didn't even know if I wanted to. And I was kind of angry with relationships, angry at women, and anyway, that's what the book's about.
Would you say you're happier at this point, at this juncture?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. No regrets.
No regrets about the decision I made for leaving.
You're right.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I had to go.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I was just gonna be some punk bitch that's just getting handled and just worked by his wife.
Yeah.
And I was gonna be one of them dudes that's like, okay, dear, whatever you say.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon my French. Fuck that. That ain't me. It's never been me.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy. I'm no beta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no simp. So
you chose happiness.
Yeah, and I chose to I respect myself. I have too much respect for myself to do that, and I've done too much, and I've worked too hard, and I've been a good father, and to be disrespected the way that I was.
Yeah, I do commend you on, because it probably didn't start like, it's probably took years and years and years, right?
From the beginning,
right? And you still raised your children and your family, so you kept it together.
Yeah.
For your kids to become adults.